I've come here today to address a few things, mainly some responses to those out there on the YWC, Otis, and the Hood Gang Network. These are very silly individuals who are definitely on welfare. But let's take one step at a time. Otis, we'll start with you. Now, I've been watching some of your videos, and I've also seen the comments you've been leaving on my videos. You claim that you are not on welfare. You claim that you have a job, and that you pay taxes, and that you've got degrees. Let's say I believe you. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's say I believe you. If you do have a job, and you do have degrees, and you are paying taxes, then you're a lot like me. Hard-working, strong-minded, determined to make an improvement in your future. Bright future, like the yellow brick road. Then you would also understand that you also do what I do, and what other working class citizens do. That's pay taxes. And in case you don't know, when you pay taxes, those taxes go to the welfare office to support those who do not work. It's called welfare. And people on welfare claim disabilities. They come up with all kinds of excuses not to go to work. That's where I and you pay taxes. Ever understand why your taxes are so outrageous that when you do go to have a job and you pay your wages, taxes are deducted, and they're outrageous. They cost too much. That's because there are too many people like Billy Bob Tanley around. People who you hang out with, associate yourself with. It's outrageous. You know, there's too many people like Billy Bob Tanley around who won't get off their backsides and get a job. We're supporting people like them. Or what about all these whores in the world? The ones that open their legs and produce too many babies. They have too many babies up to the point where they don't have enough money to support them. So that's where the likes of me and you pay to the welfare office to keep their children going and their miserable poverty lives. Just because we're taxpayers. We can't stop welfare. I for one won't stop it. The point of what I'm trying to make here, Otis, is if I do believe that you're a taxpayer, you obviously understand that Billy Bob Tanley is stealing from you. Because I class people being on welfare stealing. They're spending money which doesn't belong to them. They haven't earned it. So why would you hang around with the likes of Billy Bob Tanley, who's stealing your money, living off your taxes? Billy Bob Tanley is a nobody. He's a never will be. He won't get off his lazy backside and get a job. He claims he works in a beer factory, and even if he did, I think he spends more of his time drinking the stock, but he does stacking the stock, if you get what I mean. He'll never accomplish anything. That's why I don't understand you, Otis. If you're a taxpayer, why are you hanging around and being friends with somebody who's taking advantage of you, stealing from you, spending all your taxes? That's why I'm convinced that you're on welfare yourself. Because people on welfare hang around with those who are on welfare. There's no way in a million years that I would associate myself with somebody who I knew were on welfare, living off my tax money. But yet you're friends with Billy Bob Tanley. So I am not convinced one little bit, sir, that you're a taxpayer and that you work for a living. It just doesn't make sense. You see, I know these things. I'm not stupid like all these other people on welfare. So my best advice to you, Otis, is keep trying. And tell that Billy Bob Tanley to get a job. And while you're at it, you look for a job too. Now let's talk about you now, the Hood Gang Network. When I'm talking to the likes of Banana Man or Tommy Funkin. So nice to see Tommy Funkin. Tommy Funkin, the unfortunate son of Bobadon Funkin. He would never accomplish anything. You can't even say he's had a good upbringing. You see, Bubba spent too much of his time sleeping around with women who were producing babies, and Tommy Funkin was one of those unfortunate babies. He obviously grew up not knowing who his father was. Bobadon Funkin didn't pay child support. He never, brought Tommy up into the world and put him in the direction that he should be going. Like going to universities, getting jobs. He takes right after his father. He's a nobody. And he's on welfare. So, thank you for your comments in your video, Tommy Funkin, where you're accusing me of being all sorts. I say you're a hypocrite. Look in the mirror, and before you start calling me names and accusing me of things, why don't you look in the mirror? And you'll see that what the person staring back at you, exactly what I'm talking about. A useless nobody who will never amount to anything and never accomplish anything. Same with you, Banana Man, or whoever it is in charge of that silly network. It's going to take more than someone like you to put me down. Understand? I, the intellectual, do not listen to such rubbish. Because due to my upbringing, and due to my intelligence, and proceeding my savings, all into an account where I paid for further education, I look past all that. So thank you for your kind words and your attempt to try and bring me down, but you're going to have to do better than that. You think I'm going to listen to the likes of you? I don't think so. Now, if you don't mind, I must leave. I'm a busy individual because I have a job. I have empires, I have companies, I have businesses, and I must proceed with them rather than talking to the likes of you. Good day, sir.